How do you check that one antenna is better than the other antenna? My setup. Hello and welcome on my channel. I'm Delta Charlie 3 Tango Bravo, and today I want to present you my setup, how I will compare antennas in the future. We all know that we need much wire in the air, that the installation of the antenna should be high, and that the location and the conditions are important. So a simple dipole on a ship can be better than a beam somewhere in the valley of a desert. Then we have got hams who uses 1000 or 2000 watts and some QRP stations with just 5 watts. Moreover, if the conditions are not equal, a comparison would be unfair. For example, one day, if I have got a severe magnetic storm and the band can be dead and only some aurora contacts are possible, on another day, if the band is open, a simple short mobile antenna can be a DX Wonder antenna. So I have bought second-hand 2 QDX devices from QRP Labs, and I have connected them with 2 Raspberry Pis 02. On the Raspberry Pi, I have installed WS-JTX. The clock already synchronizes via Wi-Fi and NTP every 30 minutes or something like that. Then I have activated VNC, and on my Windows laptop I have installed a VNC client. So via VNC I can see the desktop of the Raspberry Pis and I can control and start them at the same time. The power for the transceiver is coming from some AA batteries. To control the output power of the transmitter, I use some cheap DC-DC power converters. And I have measured in a table the needed voltage to get the same power out of both devices. That is really difficult because the power out of the devices is really different depending on the band. In WS-JTX I use Whisper. Whisper transmits very long, nearly 2 minutes, so that the devices gets really warm. So it is important that we set the voltage low enough so that we can send over a longer time and the QDX devices will not get too hot. The energy for the Raspberry Pi comes from USB power banks, and with this setup I can install 2 antennas and I can compare them with nearly the same conditions. The only problem is that one installed antenna can change the radiation pattern of the other antenna if they are installed very close to each other. So if you want to see the next comparisons with exactly this setup, I would subscribe my channel. Have fun with our hobby. 73, your Delta Charlie 3 Tango Bravo.